You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. On coalition, I have no apology. Former Aviation Minister blast Wike and Presidency. A former Minister of Aviation, E.D. Sirika, has slammed the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, over his comment on participating in the coalition meeting. Sirika also slammed Bayo Onanuga, a presidential aide, over his claim that he has joined the opposition coalition team. He wrote on X, I watched His Excellency Nyesom Wike today on Arise claiming that I have joined the so-called coalition. While still in shock, I read the Premium Times this evening, a report credited to Chibayo Onanuga making the same claim. Sirika stated that he is a founding member of the All Progressive Congress and has no intention of leaving the ruling party. I'm a founding member of the APC. I gave it its name. I have no plans to leave it. I will always be where President Buhari is. If you must hate him, hate me too. I have no apology. At their levels, they ought to fact check. I call upon our loyal members to ignore both statements and consider them pedestrians, the former minister wrote. Of course, the coalition is going to bring friendship to people and also bring enmity to people. Like now in the rank and file of All Progressive Congress, of course, it might result into unnecessary enmity. We can see a Rotimi Amici who is outrightly out not to support the president. A Nasir El-Rufai is totally disgruntled and has decided to also leave the party. A John Oyegun has been inactive for a very long time and right now is also joining the so-called, according to ruling party, they call it so-called opposition. Even Babubakar Malami also, who was once a minister in APC and last administration, has also joined even the coalition and all other people like that. So there are bound to be some speculations and suspicion within the rank and file of APC, and that is why maybe a false allegation, according to the former aviation minister Batidi Sirika, now saying that, of course, in some Wike is accusing him of leaving APC. But he has come even to clarify the matter that as far as APC is concerned, he is not leaving. He is the one that even gave the name APC. And not only that, he has Buhari as his own leader and the father figure, a political mentor, is wherever Buhari is. Whether you like Buhari or not, or you hate him or you not, whatever you do to him, do to me. If you hate him, hate me. If you like him, like me. So, and we know in recent time that Buhari has already made it clear that we has, through Garba Shehu, his media scribe, then said last week that Buhari is in APC because the ambition he has tried to pursue about 3 times, that is about for 12 good years, he was able to achieve it or actualize it on the platform of the All Progressive Congress. So why will he leave? So the same thing about Sidika is saying that he's not leaving. But then he's replying what Nyesom Wike said, and also Chibayo Onanuga, who is also one of the people in the cabinet of the current administration. He is a secretary to one of a body in Nigeria and one of the parastatals. Oh, so as far as Albert Sirika is concerned, he felt that these are elder statements as far as Nigeria is concerned and their party. They should be able to fact check when they hear any rumor. They should be able to, find a lasting, for solution or get proper information, especially on the part of Chibayo Onanuga, who happens to be a journalist. He should go into investigative journalism and get the rightful information before they come out to accuse anybody. And also, if we look at it, normally the so-called coalition of the opposition, of course, must give the ruling party reasons for concerns, and they too will be checking their rank and file from time to time. But in trying to do so, you don't need to accuse people wrongly. Anybody who wanted to join the coalition, since the president had made it clear in the June 12th statement that he's not against, having more than a party in the country, that is not even going to work towards a one-party state, allow people to freely defect or freely move out, or let them have freedom of association, and they shouldn't begin to malign or give wrong information about people. And I think that is what Adi Sirika is trying to point the attention of the media aid to the president, now the presidential aid now, the Chibayo Onanuga, such that as far as he is concerned, they are supposed to check from him and have a proper understanding of the situation. But for them to just wake up and begin to point, unnecessary accusing finger to him, especially he that has been a loyal member of the party and has not left the party and didn't even have any plan of leaving the party, it ought not to be. In fact, he has already said it all, that he was a founding member of the All Progressive Congress. He gave the name, so he's not going to, allow such to just slip by. In his own word that he wrote on his Twitter X, he said, "I watched His Excellency Nyesom Wike today on Arise TV, claiming that I have joined the so-called coalition. While still in shock, I read on Premium Times this evening again a report credited to Chibayo Onanuga making the same claim." So the former aviation minister stated that he was a founding father of that party. Yes, he's not going to leave. He has no plan even to leave it, and he will always be with President Buhari. So he doesn't have any apology for anybody who hates Buhari or wants to hate APC. As long as Buhari is concerned, he is also with him. So he said he called upon all the loyal members to ignore both statements and consider them pedestrian. The former minister just wrote on his own Twitter handle. And I think the APC rank and file will be careful now, especially now that there is a coalition. The whole situation, political situation now in the country is fragile, and easily it can break if they are not, managing themselves very well. Whether in the coalition side, that's the opposition side, or even the ruling party side. Though they've been enjoying defections upon defection, are getting governors to come into their fold, but there is a need for them to understand the fact that the more the population, the more the problem. The bigger the head, as they normally say, the bigger the problem. And that is why APC needs to be very sensitive if they want to, retain their position in 2027 and rule this country for another 4 years. And also on the other hand side too, let members of the party too be quick to hear but slow to speak, and let them also make sure that they make their case properly and don't start unnecessary media war within the same house. Don't set the house on fire. And opposition too, of course, they should be up to their game and make sure that Nigeria gets the rightful leader come 2027. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.